vehicle green bag today, and happy National Drive Electric Week. It's the week that's been identified where we celebrate electric vehicles and adoption and all things electric in terms of transportation. New models on market and coming to market that are below $44,000. So comparable to the average new car price on the market. So we'll get started. First car up, Chevy Bolt EV and the EUV. So EV's on the left, EUV is a little bit longer, maybe has a little bit wider, a little bit more cargo space. MSRP for these vehicles are between $26,000 and $38,000. Estimated range 247 to 259 miles. They are available right now on market. And a fun fact is one of the most economical EVs on the market for its range. And also, I will say this is on market, but please, 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 before you go to the dealer, you call the dealer ahead of time to ensure these vehicles are on the lot. We are seeing that because of the supply chain issues, a lot of EVs, unfortunately, are not on lot because they're already sold when they reach the lot, or they're sold shortly after they get on lot. So before you drive all the way to North Phoenix to look at a vehicle, please make sure that that dealer has the vehicle in his inventory and is on lot. Next, Nissan Leaf. Nissan Leaf's been out for a couple years. I believe Nissan's getting ready to retire this model in 23, but you still can pick up some new ones and certainly some really good used ones. MSRP is between 27 and 36. Just like the Bolt, this one comes in different trim levels. That's why you'll see a range in the MSRP price, and you'll see a range in the estimated drive range because of the different trim levels and the different battery sizes. Estimated range is between 149 and 212. It is available on market. Fun fact is 1 billion miles have been driven by Leaf owners in the U.S. since 2010. So this is a veteran to the EV market. It's been on market since 2010. Next one is a new entrant to the market. It's Mazda MX-30. It has a price tag between $33,000 and $36,000. Estimated range is only 100. I was a little surprised that this range seemed a little low for this all battery electric. It is available on market. Fun fact, check battery charge. You can check the battery charge level, estimated range, and search for available charging stations through the new My Mazda app. So it comes with a handy dandy technology app to check some of your technology. And it's available in select states. So again, some of these vehicles don't hit the market in Arizona till a little later. So again, you'll just need to check with the Mazda dealer. Hyundai Kona Electric. This is another good entrant to the market. It's been on market for a couple years. MSRP is between 35 and 42. Estimated APA range is around 258 miles. It is available. Last time I checked, they weren't being sold as new in Arizona, but you certainly can find some used models in the market. Hyundai decided to only sell these in ZEV states, zero emission vehicle states, which Arizona is not one of. So if you want a new one, you might have to go to California for this one. Again, I need to check Hyundai to see if they are selling new here. They are selling their other electric vehicles new at our local dealers, but this one was one of their first entrants into electric. Fun fact, Hyundai Digital Key can unlock your doors, start the car, or send digital keys to friends and family for access. Again, not available as new in Arizona, but you certainly can find used. Mini Cooper SE Hardtop, starting at $34,000. Estimated range is 114, so it makes a really good commuter vehicle. It is available in the market. Fun fact, active safety features such as pedestrian and front collision warning with city collision mitigation. So it's got some technology in it. If you like small cars and a great commuter car, this would be a good option. This is a kind of a fun vehicle. It's Canoo lifestyle vehicle. It's a new entrant to the electric vehicle market. Its price is between $34,000 and $49,000. Estimated range is 250. It's available late in 22, probably early 23. More leg room than most spacious SUVs for loading up cargo or inviting friends. So again, it's kind of to me, it looks like a bit of a moon lander, but some of these EV designs are not your typical car design, but that one's kind of fun. Fisker Ocean Sport. MSRP is $37,000 to $68,000. Again, this one comes in 3 trim levels. Estimated range is between $250 and $350. Availability in November. I know they're going to start manufacturing these November 18th. Fun fact, solar sky roof. So the highest trim level in the Fisker Ocean will be coming with that solar roof, which can produce up to 1,500 emission-free miles per year. So we're starting to see some of these electric vehicle manufacturers implement some solar on the tops of their cars, which gives back range to the vehicle. Volkswagen ID4, MSRP $37,000 to $53,000. Again, it comes in different trim levels. Estimated range $254 to $274. It's available on market. I just saw one this morning coming to work. Fun fact, light bar is running across the dashboard, uses glowing visual and acoustic cues for incoming calls, brake warning, charge status, and more. So again, if you want to test drive one of these, the VW dealers may have some on their lots to test drive. For those folks that like pickup trucks, we've got an entrant from Chevy. The Chevy Silverado RST will be electrified in the fall of 23. MSRP $39,000 to $105,000. Again, it comes in different variations and different trim levels. Estimated range up to 400 miles, so it's starting to top out. It's one of the higher range vehicles. Fun fact, it can fit up to 10-foot, 10-inch. I guess that's in the cargo bed. So we'll have a couple more electric pickup trucks, but this is the coming on market in fall of 23. I know our fleet department's excited about this. They can add some more electric pickup trucks to our fleet. Ford F-150 Lightning. A lot of people are excited about this one. I know our fleet team has already got some orders for F-150 Lightnings for city fleet. So we're hoping to get some test drives in that fairly soon. MSRP $39,000 to $90,000. Again, depends on the model and the trim level. Estimated range $230 to $300. It is available on market. I believe Maricopa County has already taken possession of a few F-150 Lightnings. I have yet to see one on the road, but I'm keeping my eyes peeled and I can't wait to see my first one. Can power your house during an outage for up to 3 days. This vehicle has V2G, which stands for Vehicle to Grid technology. So a lot of people really like that attribute and are looking forward to seeing if we have a power outage, this can supply some electric back to their electric that's stored in the battery back to their home. So very excited about this one. Hyundai Ioniq 5. If any of you watched the Super Bowl back in February, this is the one where Jason Bateman was a caveman, and he was promoting this vehicle. MSRP is $39,000 to $51,000. Again, different trim levels. Estimated range is $220 to $300. It's available. Car and Driver, I believe, has assigned this as one of the top electric vehicles in their ratings. You get 2 years of unlimited 30-minute complimentary charging sessions at Electrify America stations when you purchase this vehicle. So a lot of people are excited about this one. It's got a lot of good range and it's got a decent starting purchase price. Kia Niro EV. This Kia Niro actually comes in 3 different grades. You can get it in a hybrid, you can get it in a plug-in hybrid, or you can get it in an all-battery electric. These stats are for the all-battery electric. Purchase price $40,000 to $44,000. Estimated range is $239,000. It is available on market. And fun fact is it's got some autonomous highway driving assistance. So another good option. Kia EV6, again, if you watch the Super Bowl and you remember the commercial where there was a robot dog that was running after the car, that's this car. This is the Kia EV6, MSRP 41 to 56, comes in different trims, estimated range 232 to 310. It is available on market. I've actually seen a few on the road. Fun fact, it charges up to 80% in 18 minutes at a public DC fast charging station. So it's got that technology to be able to charge faster because of its battery technology. Toyota BZ4X. I wonder if Toyota could make that name a little bit more confusing. MSRP 42 to 46, estimated range 222 to 242. This one's not on market yet. It should be hitting markets late 22. And it has a panoramic roof with a power sunshade. We're going to see its sister car in the Subaru line in a couple slides. So this one's just trimmed Toyota, so it's coming in as a little cheaper entrant, but it will have the same car in the Subaru line in a minute. Ford Mustang Mach-E. You may have all seen this one on the road. We're pretty excited to have Ford entrant their Mustang Mach-E. Comes in different trims. MSRP comes in at 43 to 61. Estimated range 270 to 314. Again, it is on market. You will see it on the roads. Fun fact, it's got Ford Blue Cruise, which transformed the average trip into a joyride with hands-free highway driving. Again, if you get lucky, check your Ford dealer. They might have one for you to test drive. Okay, so that's just a good subset of cars that are below 44,000. Again, this list is not exhaustive. I'm probably skipping a few models, but just wanted to give you an overview. So next we're going to go into the mid-cost line, which is 45 to 55. So if you've got a little deeper pockets, I've got some options here for you. Chevy Blazer EV. Chevy's got another entrant. So besides the Bolt, they're outing their new Chevy Blazer. 44 to 65. It's in the they're calling it an SUV. The range will be between 247 and 320 miles. Again, different trim levels, so it depends on what battery size you get. This will be available in summer of 23. Fun fact, enjoy the freedom of hands-free driving and explore 200,000 miles of compatible roads in the U.S. and Canada with Super Cruise driver assistance technology. So again, these cars are coming packed with amenities and technology, with screens and hands-free driving and voice activation. So again, Chevy Blazer coming out in 23. Subaru Solterra. Again, this is the sister car to the Toyota BZ4X. MSRP is a little higher for this model, 44 to 51. Estimated range is about 220 miles. It comes out the end of this year. And it's got 8.3 inches of ground clearance because I know that Subaru likes to market to the adventurous type and go off-roading. So they made this clearance a little bit more than they did in the the Toyota BZ4X. Nissan Ariya. Again, as I mentioned, Nissan will be phasing out their Leaf. And they're not replacing it, but they're adding this to their lineup. Nissan Ariya, I would consider it an SUV. MSRP 45 to 58. Estimated range 265 to 300. It's available later this year. I've actually test driven this model. It was really fun. I really enjoyed its handling and certainly instant torque right off the line. Fun fact, it's an ability to transfer 100% power from the front to the rear wheels. So Nissan Ariya, another good SUV if you'd rather have an SUV. Polestar 2. This is in the sedan family. MSRP 48 to 51. Estimated range 260 to 270. It's available. Polestar is a subsidiary of Volvo. If you might be looking at this thinking, oh, that looks like a Volvo. Well, it's because Volvo makes Polestar. Fun fact, Google is built in, so you can change the climate control, volume, etc. just by voice activation. It's a great sedan in the lineup. Volvo XC40 Recharge. This is probably a mini SUV or a CUV, a crossover. MSRP 54 to 58. Estimated range 223. Available later this year. Fun fact, you can accommodate up to 23 carry-on suitcases. If you fold down the rear seats, you can fit 23 carry-ons. I would love to see that, how that happens. But another good small SUV or CUV. So again, I've given you an overview of kind of the mid-range. I might have left out a few, but that's kind of the mid-cost. Now, if you got really, really deep pockets and want to go for the ultra luxury, these vehicles are going to be over $55,000. So let's get started on these. Genesis GV60, MSRP 59 to 68, again, depending on the trim level. Genesis is the top line of Hyundai. Estimated range is 235 to 248. It is available. I've seen one at an expo that was by a private owner. I might have seen one on the road. So I'm calling this one a unicorn because I haven't seen a lot of them yet. Fun fact, it's got a unique crystal sphere for the central control. So I really like the Genesis line. I think this is a really smart looking car. Cadillac Lyriq. Again, Cadillac's part of the GM family. MSRP 60 to 64,000. It's in the SUV lineup. Estimated range 312. Availability late 22. It's not on market yet. It's coming, and it's got a 3-foot interior LED display. So again, they're really putting technology in their displays and voice activation and smart technology. Rivian R1T. People are very excited about the Rivian. Again, different grades, different trim levels. MSRP is 67 to 73. Range is 260 to 400. It is available. I've seen a few on the roads already. Fun fact, battery seems built to explore the hottest places to the coldest, from 130 degrees Fahrenheit to minus 25. So another pickup entrant. Mercedes-Benz EQE. MSRP is between 70 and 102,000. Estimated range 350 to 410. Again, we're starting to top out at the range, in the higher range. Probably one reason for the high MSRP is because you get longer range. It's available on market in late 22. Fun fact, it energizes the Air Control Plus feature, helps keep the atmosphere pure, filtering outside particles, including dust and pollution, and can help reduce viruses and bacteria. So Mercedes-Benz has got an entrant into the all-electric lineup. Rivian has also entered with their SUV, so not just in the pickup game. This is the Rivian R1S, MSRP 72 to 78. Estimated range 260 to 320. Availability early 23. These aren't on market yet. They're coming out in 23. Fun fact, flexible seating with room for 7. So if you like a higher end SUV, check out the Rivian. Polestar. We saw the Polestar 2. This is the Polestar 3. It looks like a bit of a cross between a sedan and an SUV. Starting at 75,000. Estimated range is yet to be determined. It's coming sometime in 2023. And it has eventual autonomous highway piloting powered by their LiDAR sensor. BMW iX xDrive 50. Starting at 84,000. Estimated range is 324. It is available on market. I've seen it at the BMW dealerships. It's a good looking car. It's got a really nice technology on the inside. It has 90 miles of range in just 10 minutes when you charge up at a DC fast charging. So quick charging. It's got the capability for the ultra fast charging. Lucid Air. MSRP 87 to 169, so you better have really deep pockets for the Lucid Air. Estimated range 406 to 520. It's available in the fall. I've seen them in their showrooms. I've not seen any on the road yet. And this one is the one that is manufactured locally right here in Arizona, down in the Casa Grande area. Audi e-tron S SUV from the Audi lineup. MSRP 88 to 95. Estimated range 208. It is available. I've seen many of them on the road. They have a 360-degree top view camera. The Porsche Taycan. MSRP between 86 and 190. Estimated range 200 to 227. It is available. I've seen quite a few on the road. And if you don't like this pink color that doesn't float your boat, well, you're in luck, because it comes in 65 more additional colors that you can order. So I'm sure there's a color out there for everybody. Porsche Taycan. GMC Hummer EV pickup, EV3 3X, or EV cubed. MSRP starts at 104. 104,000. Estimated range is up to 350. It's available in the fall of 22. I have not seen any yet on the road. I've just seen them in YouTube videos. It does have this really cool feature called the crab walk, which allows you to drive it sideways. So I guess it's supposed to help with parallel parking. So I've seen it in the videos. Check it out. Check out the electric Hummer crab walk feature, starting at 104. Pickup, GMC Hummer pickup. And again, for really, really deep pockets, wanted to add this one. This is the Lotus Elatre Type 132 SUV. It's a really nice looking car, but it starts at 120,000. Estimated range 370 miles. Available sometime in 2023. And it will be using the LiDAR system and have advanced autonomous driving capabilities. And last but not least, we can't leave out the Teslas. I just wanted to do these all in one slide. So Tesla has 4 models on market, starting with right to left. Model 3 is their most economical version in their auto family. It starts 46 to 62, and there's a range of 267. And I believe their long range comes in a 300 plus range version. Model Y is a little bit longer version of the 3. Price tag 65 to 69, has a range of 318. Model S, which is more of their sedan, 104 to 135, has a range of 375. And Model X, which is more of their SUV vehicle, MSRP from 120 to 138, with a range of 332. All of Tesla's models are on market. I'm sure you see quite a few of them as you drive into work or drive around with your errands. The Model 3 is the best-selling Tesla on the market, most selling. So that's why we see so many of them, because it is the most selling EV on the market. So those are regular electric vehicles, and we wanted to put in some fun electric vehicles for you to check out today. This is the Aptera SEV. It's a bit futuristic looking. It does have a solar panel on its hood and on its on the top. MSRP is $25,000 to $50,000, depending on your customizations. It has a range of 1,000 miles. It's available end of year 22, and it's capable of up to 40 miles of solar-powered driving per day. So if this is something you're interested in, 3 wheels, check out the Aptera SEV. Electromechanica model Solo. So this starts at very economical at $18,000. If you're looking for a good commuter vehicle, this might be for you. Estimated range at 100 miles. Reservations are available for deliveries later in 22, and they make these cars right now out in Mesa. So you may have seen some being test driven around. I had the opportunity to test drive one with our city fleet folks. It's different. You sit really low to the ground, but for those looking for a really good commuter, $18,000 can get you an all-electric Electromechanica Model Solo. And let's not forget about alternative electric vehicles. It's not just all about cars. We've got electric motorcycles as well. The Livewire 1 is in the top picture. The Zero SRS is the bottom. Livewire is made by Harley Davidson. MSRP starts around $22,000. Estimated range is 95 to 146. They are available on market, and it can go 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. That's at instant torque. And it can charge up on a DC fast charger in 60 minutes. If you're interested in a Zero motorcycle, that's the brand, Zero. This one starts at MSRP at $23,900. Range is 114 to 187. It is available on market, and it too can do a fast charge in 60 minutes on a DC fast charger. So again, it's not just about cars. We've got electric motorcycles as well. Electric bicycles, they can range anywhere from 1,000 to 3,000 and even more. And you can find some electric bicycles at a Walmart or Target that are in the like $800 range. Estimated range, they come from 20 miles of range to 100, depending on the e-bike. You can find these in local bike shops, Best Buy, Dick's Sporting Goods, Walmart, Target, Costco, Sam's Club, Amazon. Check out electric bicycles. Fun fact, it certainly gives riders a boost to help with hills, inclines, and rough terrain. I have an electric bicycle. I love it. If you don't feel like pedaling, I just hit the throttle, and it takes me up some inclines. So really, really fun. I highly encourage you to check out e-bikes. And we have electric scooters. Let's not forget our electric scooters. You can get those from $300 to $500, or if you want to go high end, you can find scooters between $1,000 and $3,000. You can go anywhere from 5 to 40 miles on a charge. Again, available at Best Buy, Dick's, Walmart, Target, Costco, Sam's Club, Amazon. And the fun fact, in 2001, Razor Kick Scooter paved the way for the modern electric scooters. And last but not least, there's our own Mark Hartman, Chief Sustainability Officer, on his electric scooter that he rides to work every day. So shout out to Mark and his electric scooter. So let me give you a couple of resources, and then I'm going to ask some questions, and then I'm going to take questions, and then I'll do the giveaway. So I know we got about 13 minutes left. So again, as Mary said, I'm going to post this webinar PowerPoint on phoenix.gov/electric vehicles. And you'll have access to all of these resources, Plugstar.com. If you want more information about vehicles, comparisons, go to Plugstar. Pluginamerica.org has got lots of information on charging, different cars and models. Fourth Mobility, the same, lots of EV resources. If you want more information on the IRA, the Inflation Reduction Act bill, EV tax credit information, I highly recommend you check out these 3 links. It will walk you through the prior EV tax credit benefits were really, really simple to understand. The new ones that are included in the IRA are very complicated. So if you're going to ask me if such and such car is eligible for a tax credit, my answer is going to be, it depends. It depends on where the precious metals are mined. It's going to depend on where the battery is manufactured, and it's going to depend on where the car is manufactured. You can be eligible, depending on what you're purchasing, you can be eligible for a partial tax credit or all of the tax credit. So I hope to be doing another webinar sometime in the future on some more EV tax credit information, because we certainly, if you're interested in purchasing an electric vehicle, we want to get you money off and get you the credit that you deserve with your purchase. So check out these resources, and I'm always available to answer questions more questions involving the tax credit offline. And again, here is my contact information. Feel free to shoot me questions, and hopefully I've given you a little bit of extra knowledge on electric vehicles today.